Hello, beautiful people. She's back. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Lugg, and I'm the president, founder, life coach, spiritual advisor for One Love and Light Center located here in California. And we are a spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful Zen. So in other words, I love to tell people, think of us as your elevator operators to elevated consciousness. Yes. And we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this through the practice of yoga, guided meditation, Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I'm a Reiki master. And through the practice of tarot and oracle readings, which is why I'm here today. Doing my thing, baby, you know. And I always want to start with a space of gratitude. So shout out to the beautiful subscribers. So yes, as we're mentioning, please subscribe, hit that button, come through, subscribe. And all the subscribers, the young, the old, the new, if you're on teetering, go ahead and hit it just to do it, just support. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the exchange of energy, okay? Now, as always, I'm here with 3 decks, but I got a new deck this time. So I switched out the self-care cards for career and finance, and you're going to love them. I love them, and I can't wait to introduce them to you. So for my Sagittarius, I know I'm a little bit behind. This one's not about a moon reading. I had to host for family, and it's so cute because I just got through with the Scorpio reading, and there's some cuspers here. It really is. But this happens every time to me, but it's all good. I take in the messages from spirit and just deliver it to you. I have an open heart and open mind. I'm a messenger, and it helps me with being a Gemini. I'm a messenger from spirits for the spirit guides. Okay, so without further ado, this message is for you, my Sagittarius brothers and sisters. Let's go. First one up, you have number 6, moving on. Number 6, moving on. And underneath the deck, you have 17, hope. 17, hope. You have I just can't wait to let you know you have a awesome reading. And let's go. Let's talk about it. Number 6. Now, these are the closest cards that I have that are to tarot cards, but not necessarily tarot cards. These are still oracle cards. Now, this would be the 6 of Swords. And 6 of Swords, there's usually a person who's in a boat with a little young person surrounded by swords, and they're on water and they're moving away. They're sailing away. Well, this moving on is all about leaving harsher waters or something deep that's bothering you or issues of the past issues, and moving forward, or as they say, moving on. So Sagittarius brothers and sisters, there may have been some issues. Remember that this is for the month of April. So even though this is the last week of April, if you were dealing with issues in the beginning of April and still currently, just know you're moving on. There's calmer waters ahead of you. Deal with the past issues, do your work, do what you need to do. But no, a change is here. A change. Ooh, yes, a change is here. And as I continue on, you'll understand why I felt that. I felt that right there. Ooh, yes, I did. And then this is another closer and reminder. 17, hope. It's a beautiful thing when you hold on to hope. Now, this card in itself is synonymous with tarot as the Star card. Now, the Star card is ruled by Aquarius, okay? It's connected to Aquarius energy. And the Star card is a beautiful card. Some people say, think about it as making a wish on a star, because it's filled with hope and faith that no matter what I come up with an idea, things to do, things to believe in, it can come to fruition. It's the guide, just like the guiding star, the North Star. It is a signal and a sign to let you know that all is bright. Even in darkness, all is bright. You have light. You have hope. Hold on to it no matter what you've been going through this April. Hold on to it because, baby, we can only go up from here in May. Come through. Understand that and respect that. Now, where's that connection I was just talking about, which is why I had to bring up about Aquarius? Stay with me now. Virgo. The world needs you. Honor your deep desire to be of service to humanity. It's time to leave your mark. So what was I talking about with the cuspers, the Scorpio and Sagittarius cuspers? This card came up with the Scorpio reading. Like I said, there's always energy, collective energy. And let me preface and say this. I had, and I've been saying this throughout all the readings, but I want there to be clarity. At the end of the day, there are messages, and my readings are for the collective energy of that sign that I'm tuning into. All right. And so sometimes if you feel like the message doesn't reside with you or resonate with you, that's okay. I want you to think of it as a board meeting where majority rules. So this is about collective energy downloads that I'm getting. But when you are ready, when you're ready, and when you're ready to have your own personal in-depth reading that's all about you and your energy for your confirmations, holla at your girl so we can talk to your spirit team, your spirit guides, to get all in detail information about you, my loves. Just wanted to bring that up. Yes, message. But yeah, so anyway, to go into detail, the world needs you. So just like my Scorpios, Sagittarius, the world needs you. Be of service. Some of you are probably already public service, servants of the public. Who knows what job you, essential job that you carry. Just know that it's time to leave your mark. In the sense of, just like I just explained, when you are of service and when you are wholeheartedly doing something because it makes you feel good to do, you get passionate and you find enjoyment and fulfillment in what you do, the rewards will come to you. You feel like a better person. You feel like a contributor. I'm gonna speak for myself. When I give, because nobody is paying me to actually come on here and do these public things for the collective. No, people send me money and donations for the exchange of service, for the messages of what they need to hear for the moment for them. But other than that, I do this because I love to. I come on YouTube because it's my calling. I received a message that told me to do this, and I took up on that. I went ahead and said, okay, share with the world what you do. And I said, okay. And I've been reaping the rewards from it because I'm happy to be of service for what I do and the messages that I give. If it feels like I'm changing lives for the better, I love it. It feeds my soul. It feeds my spirit to be of service. And beautiful people, I want you to have that feeling too. So embrace some of this Virgo energy that's coming through with these cards, and know to be of service is also to be of service to you while you're being of service to others. It helps you to practice. It helps you to connect. It helps you to network. There's so many benefits, beautiful people. You better get you some. Come through. Yes. Moving on. Now, underneath the deck is Uranus. Electrifying energy surrounds you. Expect the unexpected and embrace what? Change. Any loss or elimination will be followed by what? Liberation. Come through. Uranus. Now, Uranus it corresponds with what energy? Aquarius. So here we go. Here we go. The messages are supporting themselves right here, right now. And believe it or not, even though we are now with the sun energy of Taurus season right now, it is in correlation right now with Uranus energy. All right, the planet of Uranus. So this is a wonderful time of planetary changes for your best good. Is there something you are trying to change? No, forget trying. Is there something you're in the process of changing because you are moving on? You're moving on. You've moved on. Come on now. Let's do that one. We've moved on. We moved on because we have hope. Hope for our next end result of what we're doing. We're moving on because we know there's a bigger picture and a bigger service that we could be to others and ourselves. And the energy of Uranus is here to support us with all things. And we are expecting the unexpected, and it's okay. Whatever unexpected thing happens, we'll flow with it. Why? Because we can. We can do this. You can fight it or you can flow with it. But I promise you this, if you work to flow with it, the rewards are more bountiful. You're able to really see all the blessings and gifts that are coming at you. It's when we fight a lot of times that we make processes longer and harder. And it doesn't have to be that way. Beautiful people, we have choices here. And I need y'all to honor them and try your, forget that, and do what you have to do to flow with it for your best and highest good. It's a metamorphosis. So at the end of the day, you got choices to be a better self or embrace the change and roll with it and expect some great things. And any loss or elimination, whether it's people, whether it's things, whether it's loss of habits, it's liberation for you, a better you, a new you. Come through. And get ready for this new moon energy. I'll be remiss if I didn't even mention that. You got new moon energy about to kick in, and it's in Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. So you better get ready. Now, for these wonderful cards that I love so much in the career of finance, and this is why I dig these cards. Come through. You have 3 ways of reading it, and I love it. So beautiful people, if you hear a message that it resonates, this is your confirmation. Take it. If it doesn't, it's all right. Remember, this is for the collective. Come through. Yes. But this one, I mean, y'all got some good cards. Manifesting. Come through with that Harry Potter looking scarf with Gryffindor. Come through. Yes, I'm a Potterhead. And I ain't ashamed. And last night was a marathon and I was all for it. Come through until I fell asleep on it. That's all right. But manifesting, you have all the tools you need to increase your income. Yes. Good fortune is coming soon. If it's not already here, come through. You know me. I claim it right now. Forget coming soon. Let's claim it now. And lastly, an opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talents. Yes, come through not Scorps. Come through Sagittarius. Yes, come through my Sag. Now, number 2, you have windfall. I'm telling you, money, 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 money. You are about to receive a windfall of money or pay raise. I better embrace that change. Don't be fighting that. Come on now. We got hope. We got star. Come on here. Number 2, money is currently in a positive cycle. And lastly, this is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. Ooh, some of y'all got some ideas. Some of y'all got some money burning in your pocket. You've been thinking about something you want to purchase. Ooh, am I your confirmation? It's time. Have faith. Walk out on faith. We live in limitation if we live in limitation of our mind. Keep that in mind. Let the money continue to flow. You make it to enjoy it. Be reasonable. Stay balanced. Now, I'm not saying go to the total opposite spectrum of polarized opposite and just go on a spinning craze. That is not what I'm saying. But you got to, if you're working hard for it, and this was your confirmation, go ahead and buy that purchase. Make that purchase. Come through. I'm getting ready to make a purchase, not even for myself, but for my hubby, because it's his birthday week. Yes. Am I concerned about the money? No. And he gonna get it. Is it a little pricey? Yeah. Am I worried about it? No. Why? Because the flow is always coming in. Come through. Yes. Yes. And now underneath the Jack, now this one's a little tricky. Unclear. But I already know the message. Money is either tight or not receiving what you expected. Remember, we're about expect the unexpected. The answers you are seeking will remain unclear for now. But number 3, your basic needs will be met. So know this, even if you decide to make that big purchase, know that your basic needs will always be met. There is no lack. As long as you're thinking of lack, then there's lack. If you're not thinking about lack, you're good to go. It's a beautiful thing. Keep the pump flowing. Keep abundance flowing in your mind, your heart. See it, believe it, understand it. Work with universe. You're manifesting windfalls, money coming through. And when you get that money, as it's flowing in, give gratitude. Always begin with gratitude, beautiful people. Keep that vibration high. Come through, yes. And that concludes your reading. So up next, we have Capricorn. So if you are Sagittarius and Capricorn cuspers, there will be a message for you. If you have Capricorn in your natal chart, it will be right there for you. There's a message right there. And I can't wait to go ahead and share it with you. All right. So beautiful people, as always, continue to what? Shine your light. I'm a firm believer if everyone was to shine their light, and I mean brightly shine their light, honey, no one will be in darkness, because you never know who you may inspire. We're moving on and we're sharing this beautiful energy of inspiration, light, and love. Always remember that. And beautiful people, as a reminder, when you are ready to have your own in-depth reading, remember the links are down below, and it's always at oneloveandlightcenter.com website right now to reach me. Yes, the only way, numerical oneloveandlightcenter.com. Mwah! I love you, and I want you to continue to love on yourself. Come through. This girl had to get some rest after I was hosting family. I got to give love to myself first so I can give you the energy that I have right now for you. Come through. Come through. Yes. Pump your well for first. So till next time for that reading in May. Mwah! I can't wait. And like I said, for my Capricorns or cuspers, there's a message. See you soon. Take care and enjoy this Taurus season and this new moon energy. Bye.